This is the story of how I ended up playing a concert in Copenhagen with George Garzone on my left and Dave Liebman on my right. After I graduated Berkeley, I used to go to the Copenhagen Jazz Festival every summer. I had a friend who lived there, what's up Chris? And we used to play some gigs during the festival. And my old teacher George Garzone also used to come to Copenhagen every summer and he played a lot of gigs. I would go see him play a lot and he let me sit in on a lot of these gigs. And one of these gigs was happening in a cafe in Copenhagen. As I get to the gig, I see that Dave Liebman is also there. And he's got his horn out and he's gonna go play with George. So me and my friends would go take a seat in the back and the band kicks off and it's burning. George is playing a saxophone solo for like 10 minutes and then it's Liebman's turn and he plays for like 15 minutes. And as Liebman is playing, George walks off the stage, he sees me in the audience and he comes over to me, he pats me on the back and he says, "Mag, get your horn out." So I have to pack up my horn, go up on stage, stand next to Liebman and wait for my turn. So Dave Liebman finishes his solo and he looks to his side and he sees me standing there. And he's only ever said 3 words to me. And the first one was, "Play." So I do my best to try and play a saxophone solo after George Garzone and Dave Liebman. And I guess it turned out okay because when I was done, George and Liebman was coming back up to the stage and Liebman looks at me and he goes, "Good job." And then we played a couple of more tunes together and it was a great hang. So that's the story of how I ended up playing with Dave Liebman and George Garzone at the same time.